Alright, welcome to Nightmare in Dreamland, 100%. So get comfy, this is gonna be a long video. But first, just erase this file here, it's 2%. So we're gonna 100% the entire main story, except only the normal mode. Because if we did the extra mode, that would take way too long. So by 100%, it means that we'll just be hitting every switch. Because if you don't hit every switch, then you can't unlock the hidden areas. So I'm sure many of you know already, but this game is a remake of the, I believe, Kirby's Adventure on the NES. Right there. Level 1 secret, you can get the UFO. The UFO is seriously OP. But because of that, you cannot take it with you. Once you get in the level, you can only have it in that level. And plus, I guess the only disadvantage of it is that it goes slow in water. But level 1's easy. If I hit A with the right timing, you can get a 1-up. So across the world we got these doors. You play the minigame, and if you win, you can get another 1-ups. But I don't think I'll be dying, so I'm not gonna... I probably won't play too many of them. Crash. You know, one of the things I like about Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, and pretty much all Kirby games, is that you have a little icon to what your power is. For example, right there, it shows a little ghost as the mushroom cloud. Kinda like that. I like those little art. I'm just gonna use it here. So Crash just wipes the screen of enemies and does major damage to the mini-bosses. You get Sword. You know, I think if Sword Kirby didn't have that ball on the end of his hat, he'd look just like Link. Except Kirby. He'd be Kirby Link. He's got that gold stripe on the front of it too. Alright, I forgot to mention. In case you didn't know the story to this game, so what happens is that King Dedede steals the Star Rod from the Fountain of Dreams, and he gives the pieces of it to his I guess minions. So Kirby has to get all the pieces back and put it back into the Fountain of Dreams. Because if the Star Rod isn't there, then people in Dreamland, they lose the ability to dream. So that's why he's gotta get the pieces back. We gotta stop King Dedede. Oh yeah, museums. Each museum has different power, so in this case I'll take the sword. Oh, by the way, if you just touch them, they won't actually damage you. They'll just die. Maybe I should have kept that guy. Ice would have been helpful here. We got this needle. Oh, I was about to call it Spike. Yeah, one thing I like about the old Kirby games is the music. Music is super good. I remember on the NES version, Meta Knight is actually the one who gives you the invincibility candy. But in this one, the remake, it's just there. Okay, first boss. So the first boss is spoiler alert, it's Wispy Woods. Wispy is usually the first boss on every Kirby game. Actually, no, I wanna get the cutter. I like using the cutter ability on him. By the way, this track that's playing right now, this is my favorite song in the game. Alright, Sir Kibble. So for a few of the bosses, I kinda like beating them the way it's shown in the credits of the game. In the credits, it's shown that Kirby beats Wispy Woods with the cutter. He just jumps up and does him like this, until he dies. And doing that, we just barely avoided his breath attack. Bang. First piece of the Star Rod. So that's level 1 down. I believe at least 6 more levels to go. So far so good. I also like the little cutscenes that play too. Each time you enter a new level, a different cutscene plays. Actually, I kind of want this guy. Let me get. I do like Parasol, but I just wish it did a little more damage. Well, it's still a cool power up though, because it protects you from stuff above. It gives you that floaty effect too. Yeah, one thing I like about the, like if you ever played Ultimate NES Remix, like one of those games where you have to use the Parasol ability. You have to float down you have to float down a path and not get hit by the spikes while using the Parasol as Kirby. You only have a limited amount of time to do it. But I'll get twisted. So yeah, that challenge in Ultimate NES Remix was a really good one. That's an extra one up. Ice Cream Island. You know, maybe one day I'll do it's called a Let's Play on Kirby Amazing Mayor. I'll do like a 100% playthrough. The reason I'm doing Nightmare in Dreamland now is because it's not a horribly long game, but Amazing Mayor is a lot longer, I think, in my opinion. Here you got the wheelie. So with wheelie, as long as we're in the dashing state, nothing will hurt us except for spikes. Those are the only things. I think I got the one up. Actually, not close. 5,000. Oh yes, this is the first level where I believe we see Meta Knight. Oh, that was an accident. I actually wanted that guy. Oh well. Nah, he does not reappear. That would have been cool if we had him. Actually, no, sorry, I lied. I don't think this is the first level where we meet Meta Knight. Where it is, I don't remember. Oh, sorry, I double lied. This is the one. So the enemies in Kirby I usually compare to Mario-ish. For example, like if you kill like a Goomba in a Mario level, it doesn't come back. But in Kirby, if you kill an enemy, if they go off the screen and you go back, they do come back. Oh yes, man, that was here. Yes. These guys, they usually die in one hit. I suppose you can eat them too. Actually, I think swallowing them is probably a fate worse than death for Kirby, because they go into his black hole stomach, I assume. I'll get that energy drink. Alright, max health. And we got one, extra one up. Okay, laser. Sorry, buddy. Ice Cream Island. Huh. I wonder how many one-ups we'll have at the end of this playthrough. I believe here we battle, Ochino. I forgot this guy's name, actually. I know there's Buzzy Beetle, Bonkers, and, Fanfy, but I don't remember this guy's name. Then we can get one of my favorite abilities, Mike. You can only use it 3 times, but it acts as, like, kinda like 3 crash abilities at once. So even if I do this and eat it back, I can still only use it 2 more times. Last one. Yeah, I like the Mike ability in Superstar, because at the end he goes like, he makes a fly nice like, nice roll, nice roll. Oh, perfect. Energy drink restores 2 health. That's another 5,000. Yeah, I remember back then in the old days when points mattered. Nowadays, you don't see points in too many games. Well, not the AAA ones anyways. Alright, this time I'll take the ice. Freeze. Okay, actually, I guess we have to leave it behind. Sorry, ice. But here I get the energy drink. Oh yes, here's another wheel ability. Oh, another energy drink. But we were already maxed health. Oh yes, here. Actually, no, not right now. I was thinking of a different level. But we will actually need one of these burnings, I believe, to get through a few Gordos and this part here. Fair answer, 1-up. Actually, make that 2 1-ups. 3 1-ups. Yep, 1-ups are just gonna pie. Hopefully. Here we get the high jump. Oh, I almost died there. Actually, yeah, let's make that a challenge. Let's see if I don't die once during this entire playthrough. But we get another 5,000 points. Oh, she's... Let me just fast forward. Okay, here's the boss. I believe this is the roller skating guy. So high jump is good for this. You just gotta wait till it goes in the middle. You can even hit him right here too. controller. Sometimes he draws a picture of Kirby. I kind of want to see if he'll draw it. If not, I'll just kill him. Baseball. Huh, I'm gonna wait until he draws Kirby. One more time. If he doesn't draw Kirby this time, I'll just kill him. Yeah, I'll just kill him. Sorry, bud. Alright, second piece of the star rod. Now level 3, but then butter building. Okay, poor Kirby. That Poppy bro was just got him with a bomb. Oh yes, I also like the song too. So I'm sure you already know, but if you eat 2 Rockies at the same time and you don't accept your ability, it'll automatically give you, I believe, I think it's UFO. If you eat 2 Rockies and you don't push anything, it'll automatically give you UFO. So I'll go for it. I just gotta wait for them to come close to each other. That's close enough. Yep, UFO. Right there, that switch. These switches, those are the ones you gotta hit if you wanna go for completion. And to unlock the extra modes too. Right here. That unlocks an arena. I believe we battle a Poppy bro in there. But yeah, UFO is too good. Once you exit a level, you cannot get it back. Actually, yeah, let's do the arena. First I gotta get a power level to make it easier. She might have, nah, it's a wheelie though. This is like a kind of, I used to call it like a climb the tower. Climb the tower mode. That's what I used to call it when I was a kid. I'll call this part the climb the tower mode. I'll see how fast I can climb it. So here, if we wanted to, we can actually get another one just by standing here. We can get another UFO. I believe here we battle another wheelie. Actually, I kind of like killing him like this. If it shoots the little needle, then it'll bounce back. There we go. I'll just get him. We'll get UFO again some other time. Hopefully. Missed. Oh, pour one up. Oh well. Oh man, I actually might die here. In my opinion, I think the Bugsy Beetle. No, sorry, Bugsy. This is probably one of the harder ones to fight, along with Fanfi. I'll just play it safe. I'll just hit him whenever I can get free. Not today. Sleeves. In my opinion, actually no. Yeah, in my opinion, suplex is my all-time favorite. So one thing I never knew is when you grab someone with suplex and you push A, you can do a higher throw. Like that. compared to this, it's a much better throw. Alright, level 3. I'm in peril though. 1 health is not to be trifled. Although to be fair though, the extra mode only gives you 3 health. So here I believe we just gotta stay to the right, or else that Waddle Dee will get you. Here you just gotta wait until it turns all the way red. Then the door opens up. So here we kind of have like kind of like a maze. You just gotta find the right door to hit. But I believe you just gotta keep going upwards and take the doors that are up higher. Alright, we needed that maximum tomato. Right here. Oh yes, actually, I'll take high jump for this one. Next level high jump's pretty useful. Or else you just have to fly all the way up. Actually, high jump is useful in another level. Actually, my bad. I get my levels mixed up. High jump's useful in another level. But that's just to say high jump isn't useful. Actually, yeah, high jump actually was useful. You can get a super jump just by jumping off the wound. This is the level I was talking about. Okay. Okay, so I believe hammer is the most damaging power in this game. So all I gotta do is just defeat bonkers. You can get the hammer. So the only 2 powers in this game that can hit those pillars up there is I believe stone and hammer. The only ones that can break those pillars. So I believe in a few levels you actually need a hammer to hit some of the switches. Next level. So after you beat a level and you see that the door is still red, that means that you missed the secret in there. That's what it means. So if a door turns yellow, it means I got the switch. Switch or whatever else is there. Actually, nah, buy hammer. Here we just gotta wait again. That bullet almost got us. Alright, I believe that besides the bosses, I believe that's it for level 3. So the bosses to this world is, I believe, a sun and a moon. Using the light power up, we can make the room light. Like that. Let there be light. Oh, we got bomb. Actually, I'll take that high jump. There we go. Alright, before we fight the bosses, I'm just gonna do the arena real quick to restore my health. Alright, level 3 complete. That's the third piece of the star rod. I got Grape Garden. Oh, here we got another UFO. I would get the ball, but the ball's super hard to use. Usually you end up taking more damage from it than doing. But here we got that secret. Secret switch. So the way you can get the secret is when you break this, you just go through that red star right there. Oh, okay, I dodged the tornado guy. So if you one of those guys right there, the sleeping guy, the naughties, they actually give you the worst power up in Kirby ever. Sleep. So what sleep does is just puts you to sleep. You can't move for like, I believe like 8 seconds or so. You gotta wait until it wears off. So I remember there was like, I think it was Great Cave Offensive. It was like a pedestal for sleep, and if you touch it, then you fail one of the puzzles. So yeah, that was a good way to use sleep. Power down. Used as a power down instead of a power up by the young game makers. I wonder why that Papa Roadrunner didn't kill me. But yeah, Crash is gonna do a lot of damage here. Just one hit more hit away. And that's the end of that level. Oh yeah, Crash, we can use Crash instead of the fire to light that fuse. Alright, now for this level, actually, I don't remember where the secret was. I think it's beyond that door right there. I hope. And if it isn't, I'll just quickly replay this level. I think that store has a secret. It does not. Well, we'll come back to this level later. My bad. That's not it either. Ah. Here we go. This is where the secret is. Yep, sorry about that. Alright. So with ball, you gotta be careful. For example, when you touch the floor, that's when you're vulnerable. But when you're in the air, you're pretty good. I'm actually gonna take it off here. Because I'm afraid if I use it, I'll probably fall into a hole. And then die. Ah, here. Here you gotta outrun that switch right there. Once you hit that, you gotta outrun it with the wheel. So hopefully I get it. I usually fail this. Yep, like that. I already failed. I think. Yeah, I usually never beat it. I messed up some way or another. But it's right. There's only one up over there. At least the exact same thing. So I'm switching the spark for this, because it's gonna be kind of. To me, it's actually kind of hard to kill Fanfi with the wheel. Yeah, it's much easier if you just use spark. So throw pretty much gives us KDDs in hell. Except we can throw stuff instead of spit them back out. So yeah, one thing that wheelies can't go through is the spikes. No matter what, the spikes will always hurt me. Unless you have stone. But eventually you gotta turn back into a normal Kirby. Here, Meta Knight sends his minions after us again. These guys are always easy to beat. They usually die in one hit if you suck them up. Or if you gotta throw a power like throw, they just die with one hit. But here we get attacked by bronzo birds, a whole bunch of them. Actually, I think it's time to say bye to throw. So we can get past the Gordos. Or that works too. Yeah, not even Bernie can get you through the spikes. Alright, last level 6. Alright, this level. Oh, alright. It's a good thing we got that energy drink. In case I took a few more hits, it wouldn't bad. We have another clock guy. That's 3 more uses of mic. I think unfortunately we'll have to look over it because we gotta use the light. Oh, I was gonna say we have to use the light. But it's fine. Yeah, to get the secret in this level, you just gotta backtrack a little and use. Well, I guess we can use light right here. But yeah, after the room is lit, you just gotta backtrack a little bit, and the secret door is over here. So those star doors, they act as like a quick transportation. So if you go inside of them, any levels you beat, and you also unlock that star door on, you can just quick travel to them. One up puzzle. Just gotta hit that one, then you gotta hit the third one, and then finally the second. That's another one up. Oh, already at 24 one-ups. Let's go in the arena real quick so I can fill up my health again. Okay, maybe I should have switched powers. Might be kinda hard to beat him with the stone. Cause then I gotta wait for him to move out of the way. Alright. Backdrop. Actually, we don't even need this. Because, yes, got Kraken. So yeah, high jump is pretty much required. If you try to fly through these, you're not gonna make it. Although I guess going to the arena wasn't always anyways, because we need to refill our health. But yeah, after he gets up here, he turns into the actual Kraken. So I like how this boss, it transitions from escaping him to then fighting him. It's a really cool idea. Here we got fourth piece of the Star Rod. Level 5, Yogurt Yard. I guess we're here, we can wait for another, we can get another UFO here, but it's gonna take a while. Actually no, he can just do that. That's another UFO. Secret in this level, you just gotta break these. If you go down, it won't kill you. You just lead to the secret door. And that's the secret to level 1. Unlocks the bomb rally game. Actually, I'll get the ball for this one. Yeah, Kara, we got the coconuts. Those coconuts though, they explode. Not sure why. I think the only fruit I know that explodes is a pineapple. Actually, is that true? Do pineapples actually explode? I don't know how it started. I don't know how it started talking about pineapples exploding. But anyways. I wonder what Kirby's favorite food is. Ah yes, the game tricks you. Because right here, it wants you to believe that you came out of this door, but if you go back inside of it, you get the one up. So here we got another bonkers. This one's blue. Or was the other one blue, actually? Oh, hammer is a really strong ability, though. Right here we got another one up. Secretly hiding underneath the stage. Already puts us at 27. Make that 28. Here we got another wheelie. Yeah, I like the sections where you hit to use the wheel. Makes you feel fast. So I guess if you want to play a game where you feel fast, you could just play Sonic. But I still like it nonetheless. Right here's a secret door, right here. That makes us at 29 one-ups. And a health restore. Nice, this is the part I was talking about. In Ultimate NES Remix, it has this part, but the NES version. I believe the challenge is to go down without taking any damage. It was a fun challenge. Though I believe it was harder on the NES version. Wow, ah, so close. But at least we get an energy drink after. $31 ups. $31 one-ups. Yeah, I'm gonna estimate maybe around 50 one-ups by the time we finish the game. That'll be awesome. Though I've never had 99 before. Although I assume once you get 99, it just stays at 99. Just go any higher. You know what? I really like the, what's it called? I like the art style for the Kirby's Nightmare and Dreamland. I also like the art style for Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Like, I believe every art style from every Kirby game, those two have my favorite art style. So like, I wonder if there's ROM hacks where they make like different ways to play this game. That would be awesome. But yeah, Secret Switch gets us the arena, so we can get our health restored by beating a boss. It's 32 one-ups. Hey, this reminds me of a part in Smash Bros. Brawl, where you, Space Emissary, where you gotta like fall down a really big hole. And at the bottom of it, I believe there's a giant Goomba. 33 one-ups. Hey, 33. Okay, that was smart. Oh yeah, for this you just gotta get the high jump first. Although you gotta watch out for that flaming wheel. There we go. Now we gotta get the fire guy. Okay, yeah, I guess we can. Well, let's try that again. Alright, take two. There we go. Oh, just made it. Just made it. Don't worry. And that unlocks us the... oh, another minigame. Man, taking so much damage. Yeah, maximum 2 minutes. Alright. I believe here we have to fight one of those flaming lion guys. And my head is burning because I didn't wait long enough. Although how would fire hurt him if he's made out of fire? No, ironically though, if we beat this guy, he gives us the exact power we're using, which is burning. Well, I guess we're leaving it behind. Alright, last level. Then we gotta fight the boss. Oh, for this level we need hammer. Which I didn't get. I'm gonna have to get it with by combining two enemies. I'll begin. I gotta press it faster. Okay, actually, I'll just come back to this level. I'll bring a hammer with me. Cause it's gonna take me a while to get it that way. Though it is possible, cause I've done it before. $34 one-ups. So I believe the arena here, it gives you the hammer, like you fight a bonkers. And I believe for the first time ever, we actually, wait, no, for the second time, we're in a critical state. We can do it though. No damage. Yep, I'm not gonna die in this playthrough. Perfect though, got the hammer now. All we gotta do now is play the stage without losing it. That should be easy. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it in my mouth. There we go. Okay, made it. Here's where the secret switch is. Just in a secret door. That gives us the warp star. 35 one-ups. Alright. Best ability for this boss is hammer anyways. Well, actually, I don't know this boss's name. It's a bad drill. But yeah, easy boss. That's the 5th piece of the star run. Alright, level 6. Almost done. It's Orange Ocean. Remember in the NES version? If you break this block right here, it actually glitches out the game, remember? What else? It's gonna be tougher to beat Fanfy now. Lost the hammer. Yeah, I like Orange Ocean, because it's just the way it is. It's orange, super tropical. Kind of gives you like a warm vibes, right? It's 36 one-ups. Okay, so if you eat 2 Sparkies, then you get the hammer. Oh, sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. Although I believe if you stand just right, you can pick up these start blocks. Yep, you don't even need the Sparkies. That gives us the museum. We gotta go back for that 1-up though. Because we're 1-up hunting. $38 1-ups. Yeah, my goal was at least 50. Just 12 more to go. Well, the boss to this level or world, I like this boss. If you don't already know who it is, then my clue is that you have to use the sword, like the game makes you. Oh, parasol. Yes, parasol hurts anything above us. Alright, so for here we need to eat these 2 Sparkies at the same time without them dying. Well, let's try again. So we can get the hammer. Eventually one of them will jump over them. Like, almost died. There we go. And that gives us the switch. So now we have the arena, so we can restore our health quickly. Maybe I should get Twister actually. That would be cool. Hey, we can get another UFO. Actually, no, we can't. Because if you hit the star with an enemy, it always prioritizes the star. It's 40 1-ups. Hey, only 10 more. So yeah, another thing I like about Kirby Nightmare and DreamLand is the backgrounds. Usually I don't look at them, like sometimes I forget they're there. But if you look in the back, you can see how well detailed they are. Here they got the tropical bonkers since he's wearing pink. Alright, we don't need him anymore. If you die for that 1-up, you can get it. Though sometimes I die when I get that 1-up, so lucky I didn't die there. Actually, no. We need the beam for this. Right here. There we go. The game puts the fire guy there. Kind of makes you think you gotta use him for this, but no. He's just there, just to trick you. You just need the beam. Then you gotta scoot onto the cannon like that. But I keep flying. Okay, I'm not gonna do it this time. There we go. Was that so hard? Hey, we're actually flying into the background. Huh, we flew into the background, and the background looks exactly the same. It's still a nice touch though. I guess that's why in Kirby Triple Deluxe, like they included the background as a part of the game. Like you can transition between the fore and background. Okay, 1 health. If I die, then I break my no dying challenge. Actually, no, not today. There's that energy drink. A little risky. Got it. Yep, not dying. Well, I believe we can get 3 1-ups if we hit this place right here. Yep, 3 1-ups. Yep, I think we're gonna make it to their goal. Goal of 50 1-ups. Or I guess not. If you see right there, that's where the switch is. And that secret door right here. And we needed it too, because we needed our health to switch. Here I believe we have the Meta Knights. Yeah, I remember now. His guys they're called the Meta Knights. Meta Knight is Meta Dash Knight, and he's in charge of the Meta Knights. Get it? But yeah, this is the last attack from the Meta Knights. Actually, no, it isn't. Sorry. Level 5 is the one with the last attack of the Meta Knights. Yeah, as long as you run underneath the coconuts, they will not hurt you. Actually, Crash will be useful here, so we can use it to light that fuse. There we go, clock's ticking. Maybe. I believe we get 1-ups for this? Actually, no, it's the switch. Alright. I believe that unlocks the warp star? No, minigame. The level 6, I believe, unlocks the warp star. That's it for level 5. Alright, this is the last level. Before the boss. Oh yeah, down here we need burning. I think if we eat a snow guy and electric guy, it'll give us the burning. No, it goes crash. Or does this? I think this might give us UFO. No, hammer works. Okay, that's every secret. And level 6. All I gotta know is beat the stage. Ooh, another UFO. that it kills. Actually, no, there's more of them. I know for sure. This is like the UFO stage. There's so many. I just want to keep the UFO. Yeah, this game is super generous on the items and the one-ups. Although these bosses are nothing once we have the UFO. And here, the last attack of the Meta Knights. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna beat them with Kirby regular. It's quicker. Alright, 47 one-ups. Now it's time for the boss. I was waiting for this boss, but I think I'll beat the arena first, just to get our health restored. Are those there in the museum? Yes. I'll take the item in the museum to make it easier. Okay, max health. Yep, we don't need items because we're provided an item for the boss. Here, we got the duel with the Meta Knight, and this is a pretty cool boss. Sort of challenging too. He can actually, I believe he's the only boss who can actually block our attacks. Yes, underneath his mask, he's a Kirby. And that's it. Star Rod number 6. Well, peace. The last level now. Level 7, Rainbow Resort. This is it. This is the last world we had to beat. Hey, 2 more one-ups. Actually, I'm gonna need that guy. There we go. Cause can't get you this part without him. Although the blocks don't seem to be breaking. I'm gonna need Spark for this thing. Well, I was gonna need him. Just wait for him to respawn. Alright, fast forward. I swear I've done this many times, but I'm not sure why I can't break through them. I think I can break through them now. There we go. Wonder why it wasn't working earlier though. I seen it that. Level 2? I like level 2. Although I should have grabbed the power up before I went in here. You can go on the bottom or top. The top though is the secret, so I'm gonna go there. It's just a full-on mini boss rush. So we got the return here. This time we got underground bonkers. We had regular, tropical, now we got underground bonkers. Cause he's green. Alright, hammer will be useful for the rest of the bosses, because it does major damage. Well, when you do it like this anyways. Alright, next I believe is Bugsy. Yes, Bugsy. Yeah, you can see from the lag that hammer is making when I attack them, that it does major damage. Only got 2 health though, can't die. Just got the fire lining. And there we go. There we did. 51 ups achieved. 53 actually. We just gotta fly up and we're done with the stage. All I gotta do now is not die from the ending. Actually, no, we got a maximum tomato. I'm sorry, make that 54 1-ups. Ah yes, in the NES version, in this level you can actually get stuck inside of these diamonds if you jump a certain way. So if you haven't beaten this level and you do it, you're stuck in there for all eternity. But it's obviously fixed in this new version. But here we got another invincibility candy. I'm not sure what it's called though, is it? I think it's called Super Candy. Something like that. But we got 55 1-ups now. Actually, made that 56 actually. Actually, no, make that 57 1-ups. Though this is the last world though. I like this level because it takes you to just a bunch of different rooms filled with different enemies. And here you got these pig guys that shoot stars at us. They can also climb walls. And we got Bronto birds. Okay, 1 health. We can't let it end here. It's gonna be tricky. And I died. It's alright, guys. Well, my challenge of no dying is a bust, but hey, we got 56 1-ups. Sorry, 57 again. All I had to do was that. I wonder why I didn't just do that. There we go, stage over. Alright, after this stage, level 6. Level 6 is probably my favorite stage in this game. You'll see why when I get to it. It's for sure my favorite stage. If you have a crash ability, you can actually kill that guy on the bottom. I think he's the only little one that's actually blue, because these guys are green. Can you please shoot out a little guy? Nope, doesn't want to. Hey, is this guy gonna shoot? There we go. I think just one more. Although, I hope I don't die to this guy, because that would be pretty sad. Nope, one more. There we go. Huh, he wasn't doing them for a while. Probably RNG. Yeah, I could go wheelie on this part, but I'd probably die. I just wheeled to my death. Although it's right. Yeah, wheeled to my death. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's also pretend that didn't happen either. Sheesh, that's 3 deaths. On the last world too. Super close. Though one thing I'm good at is taking damage. Ah yes, this over here, you don't have to do it, but I'll try. It's pretty difficult to get this timing right for this fuse. You gotta hit it just right so you can run into the cannon. Do it like that. And if you mess it up, you gotta do it. Oh, like there. Alright, right here. There we go. I used to spend a long time on that, but our reward is 5 1-ups. Now we're at a total of 60. Yep, 60 1-ups. Can we get 64 though? Depends. That's 61. No, I don't think 64 is possible. Maybe if I didn't lose those 2 lives in that level, I could have been at 64. But yes, my favorite level in the game, level 6. You know why? It's just like the original on the Game Boy. Spring Breeze. In the newer versions. It even has the music and everything. That's why this is my favorite level. And plus the secret in this level is so well hidden, it's like a super nice secret. That's why this is my favorite level. Everything about it's awesome. Plus you can hear Green Greens, the original version. Hey, 62 1-ups. Hey, maybe it might be possible. If I hit the gold ring at the end, and if I find one more 1-up in this level, then that is 64 1-ups. Up. Got a maximum tomato right here. Let's get it. Here we're gonna be attacked by these dudes right here. And we got hit by a Papa Jr. Alright, this is the last part. We just gotta climb up this place right here. Although I think it's space. Right here, secret right here, the moon. Alright, last question. Can we get 64 1-ups though? 63. I have to hit the gold ring at the end. If I hit it, we get 64 1-ups. And I got it! 64 1-ups. Finishing the game on one of my favorite numbers. Awesome. This is right here. This is the last level of the game. Before I go to it though, I only like to beat this game with suplex. So I'm gonna get it real quick. Although first I need to get to the museum first to get a power. Sleep is the most useless power ever, so why is it even there? Here we go. Maybe ball wasn't the best ability to choose for this. But mainly he does die into this. There. Alright, let's go beat this game. But yes, we have the completed warp zone. Pretty cool. But level 7 though. The final bosses. Now we gotta fight King Dedede at the Fountain of Dreams. There we go, King Dedede defeated. Now we get to see the final parts of the story. So yeah, as you saw there, the entire story, it turns out King Dedede was actually protecting the Fountain of Dreams. But since Kirby put the Star Rod back inside, the Nightmares were able to find it. So now we gotta defeat the Nightmares. Well, Nightmare. Plus, this is the only part of the game where you get to use the Star Rod. It would be cool if there was like a way to cheat the game, to like use the Star Rod to beat the game like this. That would be awesome. But yeah, if you do not beat this guy quick enough though, you will eventually die. Like, there's no way to avoid the death if you don't beat him quick enough. We're here. The final battle is on the moon. So my tactic for this battle is just to stand right here and never move. That's my tactic. So you can only hit him when he's vulnerable like this. When he has a cloak on, you can't injure him. The stars will just bounce off. But there we go. Defeated. Well, 100% complete, guys. Just like I said. Let's watch the final bit of the story now. Yeah, the moon. It now looks like the crescent way. Because that's where Nightmare was defeated. Our hero Kirby has fought bravely to recover the Star Rod. But King Dedede didn't mean any harm. He certainly wasn't trying to harm the Fountain of Dreams. It all began when the Nightmares appeared in the fountain. The Nightmares rode the currents of the Fountain of Dreams, wreaking havoc and tormenting the residents of DreamLand. When King Dedede hid the Star Rod, the power source of the Fountain of Dreams, he was actually hiding it safely away from the Nightmares. Borrowing King Dedede's power, Kirby managed to defeat the Nightmares. Now that the Star Rod is returned to the fountain, everyone's dreams will return. So fluff up your pillow and get ready for a good night's sleep. But yeah guys, that'll be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching if you watched it all the way through. It was super fun playing this game again, so thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and subscribe. It's TMG out. Please enjoy the credits.